Well, good morning here from Central Florida. We're in week 2. When I woke up, it was 31 degrees, and right now it's 36 degrees and it's 8:41. So I've got our little seedlings here, our little babies, getting ready with them. So I want to make sure I got everything in the picture here. And I want to pull some light over. They make it look so easy to get everything in. It's not easy, you know. Anyway, so hope that's a good shot. We've got the babies here in their incubator. That batch of 9 seeds that I did to see how they did on top of the sponges, 4 of them took, and the others are left there. This one still might come out. I've moved some over, some of these seedlings over, and I just want to make sure I go over that because when I started doing this, I lost a lot. So you've got your sponge, and you can rip it open or cut it open with scissors, and you want to make sure it's completely saturated and on the inside it's saturated. So these are sponges, they don't have that little indentation that I talked about in my first video. So I'm looking for some taller ones to put in this. I'll use the indentation one for shorter ones. So this one looks like it's got, and so when you're pulling these, be really careful because they will get stuck into the paper towel. So you could lose the roots. So we've got that one. That's all nice, and he's gonna go in the incubator. So the next step would be so I'm gonna take the tallest one here, and he doesn't really have a root showing. Let's see. This one's got his root showing. So we're gonna put him in. The next step, our tray here for the babies. So that's that. I'll move a few into theirs when their roots are shown there. That's a nice root showing there. So that can go in. Let me get a tray. I mean a net pot is what they're called actually. So they can go in. You can pull this down with your tweezers or with your fingers. Maybe make sure I'm in the camera. See, where'd the root go? There. So we're gonna pull them down, put them in the water. The water's up a level that it will get in there and touch it. So I don't know, maybe there will be about 10, 15 more that'll eventually get pulled over, and I might start another tray. Once I have 4 of these filled up, that'll be enough for the rack, once we get going with the rack. And I'm not putting any food yet because the food tends to shock them, so you want to make sure they're all nice and strong before. I had trouble with that too. You know, you follow the directions. Obviously they want you to use as much food as possible, you know how that goes. So here, that's a nice root there. That was that big guy, that first one we started last week. We moved him over, and now he's got a really nice root too. So I don't put any food at this stage. It'll be a while before I put food. So we've still got plenty of time. Maybe the next video I do, I'll set up the rack. So the rack can be indoors or outdoors, but I'm shooting for the weather to be warm enough that I can do outdoors. So we'll see how that goes. And that's it for today. Have a great day. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me the questions or email me. I would be happy to answer them. When I got started, I lost a whole rack because of the food situation. And I lost a lot in starting it in the sponges. I lost a lot until I, kept going and developed this method. So that's why I'm showing so much detail, because I think it's important, and it would be useful to people who, like me, have this yearning to grow and this yearning to do this. And anyway, I hope you enjoy and you have a great day. Thank you.